Good, great, and glorious day to you, co-creators. This is your boy, Corey Creech, the Ascending Master, and I want to thank you all so very much for joining me here on my channel yet again. Today, I'm going to bring forth an astrological message for the Ascendant Sign, also known as the Rising Sign of Scorpio. I am not doing, in this particular reading, the Sun, Moon, or Venus signs. Why, you ask? Every bit of me feels that we may be able to find a greater sense of understanding and clarity if we align ourselves with the energy and or sign that which people in your world and or reality see you as. Hence, your rising sign. This is every bit of the astrological sign that you're associated with that pertains to how those around you, those in your reality and your life, see you in terms of general impression and or perhaps first impression. Certainly how you're coming off when it comes to spontaneous reactions with relation to everyday experiences and or events. And so I am doing an astrological reading for the Ascendant sign, also known as the Rising sign, of my fellow Scorpions. Please, 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 if you are a Scorpio Venus, if you are a Scorpio Sun, or if you are a Scorpio Moon, this particular reading isn't necessarily geared towards you whatsoever. This is just for the energy of someone who has their rising sign, also known as their ascendant sign, in the astrological character of Scorpio. Without further ado, let us begin and see what the current energy is for our fellow Scorpions. Spirit, give us the current energy for our fellow Scorpions, our ascending sign, also known as rising sign of Scorpion. Beautiful. So the first card that pops out is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is seen as someone who is closely associated with God. This is someone who has a traditional sense and or standpoint when it comes to their views. This is someone who perhaps would be more religious in nature versus spiritual. This is also someone who is said to have hidden knowledge and or certainly have a divine connection with their spirit guides, their guardian angels, and or their divination of source, their God. You, Scorpio, are coming off as someone who is seen to have this connection, closely related to highly religious, or perhaps you're coming off in the energy of someone who is committed, someone who belongs in a commitment, someone who perhaps is already taken. You have the energy of the Ace of Cups. This is someone who is gifted from divine opportunities, new opportunities, abundant opportunities in love, opportunities in career, opportunities with finance. It is coupled with the 10 of Pentacles. This is someone who is being seen with generational wealth, financial stability, that they not only find themselves free and clear of worry, but also their family, their loved ones, their friends, people that they are connected to in the community. This is someone who is extremely charitable. I feel perhaps, Scorpio, you are coming off as someone abundant, someone blessed, favored by the divine, someone who always finds new love, someone whose well never runs dry. This is beautiful energy. This is extremely beautiful energy. But again, this is neither true or false. This is how you are showing up to those around you in the world. This is how you are being perceived by your peers, by your loved ones, by your coworkers, by your neighbors. You have the Knight of Wands. This is someone who's charismatic, optimistic, someone very passionate, someone who could be every bit of action-oriented, going after what they want. Also, if low vibrational, which I'm not feeling here, this could be someone flighty, someone who's got this in and out energy. But we have this couple with the Two of Cups. This is someone who is also seen to have a divine connection and or union with another. Whether you are in a relationship or not, Scorpio, you are coming off as someone who people see belongs to someone else. Or perhaps someone that people see is waiting on a special someone to come into their life. Not giving yourself in this Knight of Wands type energy. Someone who can come in and sleep with someone and bounce out. You are being seen as someone, this is too many cards. You're being seen as someone who is every bit of intentional about who they want, what they want. Any other energies for my ascendant sign of Scorpio spirit? Any other clarity for the rising sign of Scorpio? Yes, we thank you, we honor you, and we adore you now, spirit. Yes, give us some insight for my Scorpion spirit. We have the Five of Cups. This is someone who is heartbroken, feeling left out in the cold, feeling as though they are missing out on the greatest parts and or portions of their love life. You are also being seen as someone who is only wanting to collaborate with those that bring about an abundant benefit to all parties. This is someone who is not wanting to waste their time and energy collaborating with people who aren't about the business. This is the Two of Wands in the reverse. Someone who perhaps needed to make a choice, a decision, and cultivated a plan to see that choice out. But perhaps I feel like this person changed their mind. This person no longer wants to go in that direction. This person is afraid of the truth coming out. This person is afraid of speaking the truth. This person would rather lie, would rather be in the energy of deceitful and trickery. But Spirit has put you, Scorpio, or this person that is in your thoughts in a hangman energy. They stop them in their tracks, stalled them so that they can gain insight and clarity. Insight and clarity that comes from the divine, that allows for them to reassess the situation and or experience, to see it from a perspective they once did not give way to. We have the energy of someone who is wanting and are being gifted a divine new blessing of something passionate and creative, something that will ignite someone's fire, something that will give reason to the death of something in their past and the rebirth of something new, vibrant, and stable. We have the energy of the world, bringing a completion, closing out a cycle, understanding that one has gained all the clarity from that particular situation that they would gain. Finally, we have the energy of the Seven of Cups. Someone with a lot of options that are rooted in abundance, a lot of options that will bring emotional fulfillment. You have the energy of temperance. You're being seen as an earth angel, someone who is very balanced. The high priestess, also someone who is every bit of spiritual, psychic even, someone who sits on the edge of this realm, looking over into the next, being able to cultivate scenarios, stories, situations to give understanding to people in a way that allows for deep transformation and healing. You are someone who is seen to have great insight and wisdom. Someone highly blessed, immensely favored. Someone who is very quiet, yet powerful. You have the Page of Wands. Always encouraging others. Always bringing in words of enlightenment, upliftment, motivation. Someone who is being seen as always depicting a perspective of the glass being half full. Someone working hard at what it is they believe and want in life and seeing it through. Someone who has healed from heartbreak. Someone who has gained a higher level of understanding and appreciation for the things that took place in their past. Scorpio, you are being seen as a champion amongst champs, man. This is beautiful energy. You are every bit of the Queen of Wands, a warrior, someone who knows their power and strength, someone who isn't afraid to express their power and strength. You have the Four of Wands, being seen as someone who is stable, someone who is being celebrated and out celebrating, someone who is being invited to many social gatherings, someone who's very joyous, vibrant, happy, and fulfilled. My, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Again, this information isn't about whether or not it is true or false unto thine life. This is how you are being seen by those around you. This is how you are coming off to the world that you have co-created in. It sounds like a great sense of awe that comes from those around you when they look at you, right? As someone who collaborates with those they love, someone who doesn't let just anybody into their energy inner circle, someone who has cut people out and set boundaries so that they no longer have to endure the same things of the past, so that they may have shown a level of growth and maturity, not willing to vibrate in the same energy as they once did, not willing to keep the same people around as they once had. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Scorpio, I am forever grateful for this reading and the messages that came from Spirit. I am thankful for the clarity, insight, and understanding as it relates to how it is that you are coming off to those around you. Please know that any and all information that you may find to support me and this channel can be found in the description box below. Every bit of my CashApp, PayPal, Venmo information will be provided there as well. If you would like personal readings and or reach out to me to discuss topics of personal nature, please find that information in the description box down below. I am forever grateful for the continued likes, the sharing of this video, these videos, and my content. And please, if you would, find yourself subscribing to this channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I upload new content. I love each and every one of you. Until next time, please remember, everything is always working out for your greatest good and the greatest good of all. Namaste.